Good morning, you beautiful people. Welcome to 100 Oaks Farm. And today we are going to make lavender salve. I have been fussed at repeatedly by some of the nurses I work with to please put up another video. So you got it, girls. Here we go. Lavender salve. What is salve? Well, it is a little bit thicker than an ointment or a lotion because it has bases and very natural nutrient oils. That's what I'm looking for. Lavender in and of itself is amazing. We're gonna make a miracle in a tin today, guys. It has antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, and not to mention the smell. Oh my goodness, the smell. You should smell this in here in the kitchen today, all this lavender everywhere. And it's basically a chill pill without having to take a pill. It helps you relax, it's an antidepressant, it helps you sleep. And it's wonderful for the babies too. Lavender is generally very safe for kids. You could use it for diaper rash, eczema, cradle cap. So yeah, this is good stuff. Let's get going. I have been steeping for about 3 weeks this dried lavender flowers. I did try to grow some lavender, but that was a bust this year. But luckily here in Texas, we have so many beautiful lavender farms. Or if you're blessed enough to grow it, you will dry your own leaves or flowers, sorry. So this has been steeping, or what I'm using today has been steeping for about 3 weeks. 1 week is sufficient. I mixed this new jar up today. This is a pint jar. I filled 3/4 of it full with the dried flowers, organic of course. And then I put in a carrier oil. Now these can be endless. You want to make sure they're non-comedogenic, that they won't clog your pores, because you can use it as a moisturizer. You can use it on a scar that you're trying to heal. And so you don't want anything that'll clog your pores. But there is jojoba oil, there's sweet almond oil, there's olive oil. It's innumerable the numbers of oils you can choose to use. Just make sure that they're good for your skin. So anyway, so that's what's in here is almond oil and your lavender. And that you just put in a window where it can get some of that nice sunshine and just shake it every now and then. Then this morning I got up and I pulled off my oils. This is cheesecloth with the lavender leaves. And I've got it in my bowl, and I'll show you in a minute, my lavender oil. Now you can just put essential oil directly into these sweet oils. It takes like 96 drops per fluid ounce. So it takes a lot of essential oil. So that's why I chose to use my lavender leaves and flowers. So we're gonna get that back off to the side. This yields right at a cup of oil. So then you wanna have your tins ready. These I got online. These are 2-ounce tins. You can put it in here, you can use amber colored jars, whatever you want to put your salve in once it's done. I've got beeswax. That you use about 3 tablespoons or 1 ounce. If you get your beeswax in another form, like you want it fresh or in bulk, you can use it, but it's by 1 ounce. I choose also to use shea butter. Shea butter has lots of vitamins and moisturizers, antioxidants that are just beautiful for your skin. And then we will add some essential oil back to our salve before we put in our tins. I use 20 to 25 drops of my lavender just to give that smell a little bit of a pop. And then you can choose to use whatever accent oil, I'll call it. About 4 to 5 drops of that. You can use ylang ylang, you can use chamomile, you can use rose. All of these essential oils are fantastic for healing properties. A lot of them, again, are antibacterial, they're calming, they're just beautiful, and you can't go wrong with the smell. So let's get to making our salve. Okay guys, so this is my makeshift double boiler, because I wanted a spout so that I could pour it into my tin. If you want to get fancy, I think there are some double boilers that actually the top part has a little spout that you can pour, but we're gonna wing it here. So in here is my oil, my lavender oil. I don't know if you can see it underneath. My beeswax, and then my shea butter. All I'm doing here is I'm wanting to melt all these ingredients. And so I'm just gonna let it sit over this boiling water. You can see that's underneath. And just let it work until it gets hot enough that all these oils in here melt. You see I'm whisking it here just to make sure that all the beeswax and the shea butter is melted in. We are so close here. Okay, I think that about does it. Okay, so you can see now that it's all melted. All my beeswax and my shea butter is all incorporated in there. I didn't tell you before, wait until the very end to add your essential oil because it is highly volatile and we don't want to lose its properties when it's on the heat. So we're going to add in our lavender. Mix it all in. I was telling you guys how fantastic lavender is. A little bit of history to the lavender. It is dated back all the way back to Egyptian times. They found something very similar to lavender in the tombs. They've also found out that the Romans used it when they went to battle, that they could put it in their wounds. And then again in World War I, a lot of the French, they were running out of their natural antiseptics, so they were packing their wounds with lavender. So yeah, this stuff is just, like I said earlier, amazing. Okay. So now we're gonna pour into our tins. These are the 2-ounce tins that I told you I got online. Just dab in between so we don't get oil everywhere. And then once your tins are filled, you just leave it sitting to room air until it solidifies before putting on the lid. Oh guys, this stuff smells so good. I cannot wait to use it. I have a grandbaby on the way and I'm going to be sure and take some to her for any diaper rash or any issues that the baby has. My sister said that she wants it for moisturizer. I've heard putting this on your cuticles, ladies. Just the uses are endless. Okay, so I'm evenly distributing it between all the tins here. Yeah, looks like I might even be able to get 6 out of here. Let's see. Alrighty, guys. And there you go. Our lavender salve. We just leave it sit now for, I'm guessing I'll leave it at about 24 hours to make sure it's completely solidified before I put my lid on it. You guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed this. And stay tuned for the next video. I hope it won't take me so long to get to the next one. You guys have a fantastic day.